Good morning. I am Dr.V.Vishnu Priya, Assistant Professor of Commerce, the Standard Fireworks Rajaratnam College for Women, Sivahasi. So today we are going to discuss about a topic related to selection process. The learning objectives of the selection process is an important part of staffing for businesses of all sizes. These projects are simple tasks that any company can do to help streamline in recruiting process. Selection is the process of recognizing and choosing the best candidate out of several potential candidates for a job. The candidates who are not suitable for the job are eliminated. For selection, the candidates have to give several employment tests and interviews. At every step, many are shortlisted and some move on to the next round until the right candidate is found. The process of selection begins with going through the applications and continues even after the offer of employment, acceptance and joining of the candidate. The reason for this is that the selection process is concerned with the evaluation of the employee's performance potential, just like in any other function of management. Next we will discuss why selection process is important. The selection is an important fact for the organization and its importance can be further be summarized by it identified the candidates for the company. Recruiting talented employees can help increase the overall performance of the organization and helps in avoiding false negative and false positives of the candidates. Next we discuss the selection process. Every organization creates the selection process because they have their own requirements, although the main steps remains the same. So let's understand in brief how the selection process works. The first thing is preliminary interview. This is a very general and conducted so as to eliminate the candidates who are completely unfit to work in the organization. This leaves the organization with a pool of potentially fit employees to fill their vacancies. Then the next thing is receiving applications. The potential employees apply for a job by sending applications to the organizations. The applications gives the interviewers information about the candidates like their work experience, hobbies and interest. Then third one is screening applications. Once the applications are received, they are screened by a special screening committee who choose candidates from the applications to call for an interview. Applications may be selected on special criteria like qualifications and work experience. The next thing is employment test. Before an organization decides a suitable for a job for any individual, they have to gauge their talents and skills. This is done through various intelligence tests, proficiency tests and personality tests, etc. The next step in the selection process is the employee interview. The employment interview are done to identify the candidate's skill set and ability to work in the organization in detail. Purpose of an employment interview is to find out the suitability of the candidate and to give him an idea about the work profile and what is expected of the potential employee. An employment interview is critical for the selection of the right people for the right job. Then the next thing is checking references. The person who gives the reference for the potential employee is also a very important source of information. The referee can provide information about the person's capabilities, experience in the previous companies and the information provided by the referee is meant to kept confidential with the management. Then the next thing is medical examination. The medical examination is also a very important step in the selection process. Medical exams can help the employees know if any of the potential candidates are physically and mentally fit to perform their duties in their jobs. A good system of medical checkups ensure that the employees' standards of health are higher and there are fewer accidents and employees turnover. Then the last thing is final selection and appointment letter. This is the final step in the selection process. After the candidate has successfully passed all written test, interview and medical examination, the employee is sent or mailed an appointment letter confirming his selection to the job. This contains all the details of the job like working hours, salary, leave allowances, etc. Often, the employees are hired on a conditional basis where they are hired permanently after the employees are satisfied with their performance. Thank you for watching.